Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Picking up with Cancer today. So, just a second. Okay. So for some reason, I got that Megan Thee Stallion song, Stank Ass or Don't Stop. When they be like, I got a stink ass walk in a reckless ass mouth. I got a stink ass walk in a reckless ass mouth. I don't know why I was hearing it. I'm like, are you sure that's what I'm supposed to tell them? It don't seem that high in vibration. No. But anyway, some around you could have a problem with the things you say. Or you have a problem with somebody's reckless ass mouth. Either they got a problem with yours, or you got a problem with somebody's mouth reckless, and somebody's got a problem. Okay. Also, some of you could be dealing with someone who is like my way or the highway. Like they feel things should be said and done when they say it should be said and done. It's like, you're on my time, we got to do it this way, and if you don't, just forget it. Like me. That's me. That's me, y'all. Okay. Could be dealing with a Pisces, but y'all water. Could be you. Okay, but so when things don't go the way that this person feel like they should, they get reckless and they walk away. I got a stink ass walk in the reckless ass mouth. Okay, so they okay, so thus stink ass walk after reckless ass mouth speaks. This could be you. I feel like this way and reaction of this person is being humbled by God. That means God is going to humble these people out and let them know you are not, the world does not revolve around you. When God come through to humble you, it's serious. Trust me, I know. So I'm working on it, okay? Anyway. I feel like whether it's you or somebody else, someone is being taught that the world don't revolve around them. That's funny, I just said that. I wrote 2 days ago is when I meditate on Sundays. Nobody jumps and moves just because you say so or because that person says so. They need to respect other people's opinions and feelings too, because it's not all about you, baby. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's what it said. So let me see. I have to go back and see the name because I want to tell you guys the title. If I got one. Did I even write one down for y'all? I didn't. So what am I going to call this? The world don't revolve around you. If it's your cross watcher, it still resonate because whatever. Okay. So we're going to start with some psychic orc messages. I'm going to pull 3 cards out from here to open up the reading. But this is going to be something about people that are my way and the highway. The meditation really is opening up the reading that lets us know what we got to look forward to in this reading. The cards just help us out. Be a little bit more informed about the energy in the meditation. People always say, you read cards? And I tell them, no, I don't read cards, I read energy. The cards just help the people understand that. Spiritual messages for I'm so sorry. Spiritual messages for Cancer, please. Reckless ass mouth. What we got for Cancer, please? Spiritual messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. You could be dealing with Pisces, huh? Well, I thought that card was transformation, but it's not. It's authority. Spiritual messages for Cancer, please. Aries got authority out too. Discontent and boredom. It's lining up already. Spiritual union. Okay, so there could be a person Now you got to get rid of those my ways or the highways because it's somebody you really want. Or this person really wants you, so they got to get rid of the my ways or the highways. And guess what? Destiny. So it was written in the stars. Basically, all this is happening the way it should because it just has to. Because it's basically shaping you to be who you need to be. Okay, so you bored, you discontent, you get upset. Okay, you get an attitude, you walk away. Okay, that you don't get to no more because authority's right there in your way. Like, you ain't going nowhere. You're gonna sit here and you're gonna deal with this. Sorry, because you have to. It's your destiny. So this is all happening for a reason because you are used to. If it ain't you, it's your person. Just take it where it resonates. If it resonates, if it don't, throw it out. Okay. So you were gonna dress it like it's you. If it's your person, flip it. Okay. You are used to being bored and discontent and acting the fool. Well, this authority figure ain't allowing that this time. Okay. They letting you know, well, you can do all what you gotta do, but you gotta sit your ass in there and figure it out. So there you are in the corner trying to figure it out. Bored and discontent, trying to think of a master plan. But all they know for sure is that it's your destiny. But where's the 10th lady? This is the 10 on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is it 9 on here? Somebody's missing. So I feel like it's just maybe thought that was my cat. She's on the bed asleep. So I feel like it could be one thing that you're missing here. In order to ground yourself, to stop being the way you are, in order to get here to the spiritual union. Okay. There's one thing out. There's one thing missing, and it's probably this little my way or the highway. It's the last little kink possibly that needs to be worked out because I feel like you've been possibly been changing or working on changing, and you just have this one last thing that you need to conquer, but it's easy. Okay, because you're so used to getting in your emotions, getting in your feels. Okay, but now we got authority here, so there's a different way that things have to be done. You're required to do things in a different way. And you're bored and discontent around. You rather do it the way you want to do it. But God ain't letting that happen right now. God is saying you got to do things the way He wants you to do them. So at this point, the trumpet been blown. Ooh, the little thing that the judge hit, they didn't hit it. You're doing it my way, says God. And now you all in the corner disappointed. But God, I want to do it my way. God don't care. He know His way is better for you than your way, so He's making you do it this way. You know why? Because it was written in the stars. It's your destiny. It's inevitable. So I feel like this week or around the rest of this month, you're going to be learning to gain new perspectives, find new ways of going about things instead of getting upset about things with people. Or you're going to be not maybe even fixing the way what you allow people to upset you about. You see what I'm saying? Basically, you're just going to be growing more. A growth spurt. Let's call it that. You getting rid of that stank ass walk and the reckless ass mouth. I'm sorry. Messages we got for Cancer, please. Spiritual messages. Either I'm going to name this My Way or the Highway or the World Don't Revolve Around You. Let's see how it goes. Spiritual messages for Cancer, please. Spiritual messages for Cancer. Press of Cups. I feel like that's you. Look at him. Whatever it is that he's being told to do, he's doing it. Even though he don't want to. Look at his face. Why? Do I got to? Fine. He really don't want to. Like he's a little pressed. He's a little tight about whatever he's about to do. But he might, if he had a choice and he didn't want to do it, he wouldn't do it, right? Same as you. You ain't got no choice, and neither do he. So he tight and pressed, but he getting his ass to doing it. So he ain't got no choice. Yeah, and that's what I said. I feel like it's much needed. Like I was just in the one lady in the Destiny in the cups, this tea, and all the cups are there. I feel like it's just one thing that you need to get accomplished here. I feel like that you looking, this the one that you don't really want to do. You're looking at that last cup like, I want you, but I don't want to do what they want me to do. They want me to stop being my way or the highway and be think about somebody else. I don't know if I want to get that cup then. But I feel like getting that cup, accomplishing that cup, is gonna put you in a very happy place here. And this is like, you know, near future, near past energy, in a recent past. What else we got for Cancer, please? Yeah, obviously you did it because look, this is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it's coming out of the cold, coming out of the lack. I feel like in the near past, this is the near past, okay? So in the near past, you were my way or the highway, and you realized that it was one thing that you need to overcome. This one my way or the highway thing was not going to cut it when you're trying to go to this very happy place, okay? Maybe you felt left out in the cold, which possessed you to come out of my way or the highway, and now you are you're working on it. If you're not already accomplished it, you're still working on it, okay? Because I feel like it's a love story. Like we got spiritual union at the bottom right here. It's a love story that you want, that you're waiting on in the future. So in order to have this love story and this new beginning with this Empress, you're gonna have to change your ways. You're gonna have to change your ways. You're gonna have to fix your ways. You're gonna have to stop being your way or the highway. You have to compromise. You want this, look at that. She's a bad mama jamma. Yeah, you want her bad. You love her. You love her so bad that you're going to manifest it back. You made a decision to invest. To invest after a period of not. Invest what? What are you investing? What you know is right. What you're supposed to invest. What you knew you should have invested all along. That's the whole story being told, Cancer. But you know that story, don't you? Because I don't. But you know, when you apply it to your life, it's accurate. Okay. Currently, what we got? Of course you want that Empress, because look at you coming out as the Emperor. That's you currently looking at that Empress like, baby, I love the way that earring bling. Cancer, what we got for Cancer? Currently, you dealing with you and Emperor energy. You come from a Prince of Cups. See, God knew what he was doing with you. You headed for that. Look at it. That's what you're going to get. That's what you're working on. A love story. Somebody, I changed for you. I'm not wilding out like I used to. I don't do the things I used to no more. I changed for you. Oh, somebody got you in your feels, Cancer. Oh my gosh, I feel cool when that song just popped up in my head. You changed it for somebody. I changed for you. You changed it for somebody. That's what that is. What we got it? One more on this current. Looking back, I thought I would never love like this. Been so hurt. Something before. That probably wasn't even right. I changed for you. Yeah, so I feel like you could have, I feel like this change could have been really hard for you too. Because I feel like in the past, something could have hurt you. Okay. That closed you off. So I feel like this Prince of Cups was not you being like young or immature. It was just you being closed off. Emotionally closed off. What we got for currently here for Cancer? Spiritual messages. They looking for that right card now. I must have passed it up. Hold on. Let me make sure I get them all. They all going one at a time, Spirit. Okay. So I'm feeling right now you're gonna take charge of a love. Look at that on the bottom. I feel like right now, you're gonna take charge of a love situation, but you're just waiting for the right moment. Waiting for the right moment. Just like the cards are. You're waiting for the right moment. And when the time is right, then you're gonna take charge of this. When you feel like the time is right, or when God feels like the time is right, okay? Because we already discovered that your time ain't the right time. So if you're waiting on your time to be right, that might not be great, okay? And maybe that's why this card ain't coming out, because you steady waiting on your time. Your time ain't the right time. God's time. What about God's time? On God's time, that's the right time. That's when we do the right things. And the right things get done on God's time. God's time. That's why I said, what about God's time? Boom. King of Cups. He's right on the bottom. Yep, burdens. Okay, God's time. God's time. Obviously, there's God saying that His time is when you put these burdens down. Obviously, something else, something heavy, some kind of heavy energy that needs to go. Um, but there you are, in this heavy energy. Could be toxic, okay? But this is hold is right in the front, standing between you and your new beginning here. Whatever this devil energy is, okay? You could be dealing. Could be a Capricorn. Okay, it could be some toxic behaviors from the past, but it looks like you're working really hard on walking away from deceptive behavior, walking away from toxic, working really hard, but walking away to work, working really hard to walk away from toxic to have this new beginning. Okay, that's what it looks like, but she's stressed. Stress. Why is she stressed? Thinking at the time you thinking at the time won't be right. Think you're gonna miss your opportunity. Well, why ain't you putting these burdens down? What's taking so long with that? What else we got for Cancer? What are the messages for Cancer? Possible outcome is the crossroads, Two of Swords. Feeling confused. Feeling like you're stuck. King of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. Feeling confused. Feeling stuck at a crossroad to the King of Pentacles. Going to invest. After a period of coming out of disappointment. Okay. Yeah, so possible hurt from the past could have you procrastinating here. And God is pushing you to let you know, like, this is not the past. This is a Ten of Cups. This is something happy for you, Ten of Cups out here. This is not something that will leave you in the cold, confused. This is not something that will disappoint you. And that's what God is trying to show you. That's what He's trying to let you know. And that's why He's forcing you out here to go and take charge of this love situation, put these burdens down. It's heavy. The energy, I feel like the energy is so heavy that you, like this pull that you got to pull towards some kind of commitment that you need to go invest in. That's what it looks like, that you're confused, you're stuck at a crossroad, but God is shoving you. The universe is pushing you. Your intuition is pushing you because this is your destiny. It's destined. It ain't no way around it. It's inevitable. You were meant to do this. But I also feel like there's something that you're at a closing. You're at a closing. We got Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Destiny up there. Something is ending. Something is ending in order for this newness to come in. The Empress, she's a new. Look at that leap of faith on the bottom, and the Strength card with the Ace of Wands out. It's something. It's something. It's some new beginning here that you are being pushed towards, and you're afraid of it because of something in the past that happened to you. Okay, but and it's heavy, but you have no choice. You don't got no choice. You don't got no choice, Cancer. It don't look like you got no choice. It look like you have to take this leap of faith. You forced to. You forced to. And if you don't, you're just gonna be feeling like you missed the opportunity and stressed out. So whether you take it down or you take it because you feel like you're missing it, you're still going to end up taking it. So you don't got a choice. They set you up just like this. The universe is funny sometimes. But you must either ask for love or got some karma to reap. But this is the way you got to get there, to what you asked for, to where you're going. You maybe didn't know it was going to be like this, but this is where it is. That's why they say you be careful what you ask for. You be going changing, doing all kind of shit. Becoming this person but then you get there to get what you asked for, and you say, oh, okay, I had to take this route. The route I was taking wasn't working. God knew the route to take, and that's what this is. God, Jesus is the way, my brother. Okay? Prince of Cups, why is that here for Cancer? Yep. Remember I told you that Prince of Cups? They was making him do something. He didn't really want to do it, but he ain't got no choice. Why? Boom. There's that spiritual connection right there. And then there's the confusion. One more on this Prince of Cups. There's the confusion. Because somebody don't know. Somebody's unsure. Somebody and they scared. They possibly got an illusion painted around themselves thinking, well, if I just don't condone in this, I can't get hurt. Yep, it's an illusion because they feel it. They feel the connection. It's you, possibly. You feel the connection. You see the connection for its potential. You see it for what it's worth. That is the potential. You see the potential in this connection. You just confused. You just You got this illusion painted for yourself. I feel like you got an illusion of where if you just invest in this, you're going to end up like you did last time. And I feel like that's not true. 10 of Cups. Why is that here for Cancer? Yep, because your intuition. I feel like your intuition is nudging. 10 of Cups telling you this ain't the same. This is something different. This ain't the same. See, it's not the same. This is something different. This is the Empress. This is the Empress. She don't play these kind of games. She don't play those kind of games you're used to playing. Sorry. This is for wishing. Okay? This is the 10 of Cups. This is, and it looks like you retreated. You retreated from the situation. Possibly in the past. Why is this 5 of Pentacles here reversed? Then decided, oh, it's cold out here when I'm not with the Empress. I want to come back in. But then you realize to come back in, you got to become an emperor. And that's what you're doing currently. It's not funny. But that's just how shit works sometimes. Yep, you turn around, you want to come out the cold, so you manifesting this back into around. You're like, wait a minute. I didn't know she was an empress. Bring her back. I'm sorry. I thought it was a little princess. 5 of Cups reverse. What's in here for Cancer? If you're a man and you's an emperor and you see that you an emperor and you still see the empress, and if you're a woman, you see you an empress and you see an emperor. But you know that's your destiny right there. Destiny. Yep. That's your destiny. Oh, yep. You fucked up the first time, buddy. Now you want to look at that Cancer. There you are. You want to move forward in your destiny because you're like now with the star card under there. You want to manifest this back around because you want to come out the cold because you realize you done fucked up with an Empress, okay? Now, boom. Empress / Emperor. Look at that. Look at that. Look what you're not working on no more. You done. You're done working on. You not putting no work into being deceptive or this ending. So you don't want to. Maybe you ain't saying shit. Maybe you being quiet. Maybe you letting her say what because you don't want to end. You don't want it to end. That's in the past. So you probably treading lightly, not saying what you feel like you want to say because you really don't want this Empress to go and you don't know what might fucking blow her out the door. Okay? The Emperor. Why is that here? That's you currently. Ooh. They came out fast. The King of Cups. Ooh, that's who you are. Okay, the King of Cups. Ooh, the Moon. You like, ooh, the King of Cups. That's you. So where are you taking charge of? Your emotions. You're taking charge of your emotions. So you're taking charge of these deep-ass emotions that you have. And it could be with a Pisces. That's what I'm saying. But it could be you too, Cancer, because some people consider that the Moon is Cancer. But I say it's Pisces, okay? But I know that this King of Cups can be Cancer. So the Moon and the King of Cups, we can call you Cancer, okay? So that could be you, or you could have another water sign you're dealing with. But I feel like that's you. That's you putting the work into these feelings because you done blew off an Emperor / Empress, and you got to get that back. You want the future with them. So you waiting on your ships to sail in. What you hoping is on these ships? A 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Why's that here for Cancer? Cups for Cancer. That's why I said, if nothing else, you sure about, let's see. You sure about that you want to take charge of these feelings. That's what you're sure about. That's the only thing you're sure about. Because that's the only thing that come out so fast. The rest of this stuff is still shuffling. It's on shuffle. Because anything can happen. But you're sure about your feelings. That's the only thing that you can be sure about. In life, that's the only thing you can trust and you can feel, that your heart, your intuition, and your truth. That's what you can feel. Uh-oh. You want to go in there. There it is, that star in that chariot, and they all back there again. They just shuffled up in this position. Look at that. You want to go in here and hear the situation so that you can move forward with your destiny. That's what you're saying. Justice. You want to be balancing out. Yep, because guess what? Currently, it looks like somebody's not investing in this relationships. And I feel like it's you. You are not investing in this relationship. And you are wanting to put an end to the non-investing. You want to go in and you want to have this because you feel like it's a missed opportunity. You feel like you showed the opportunity and you missed it. It could be a Pisces for real. And now you're sitting here stuck in this energy, this heavy-ass energy, 10 of Wands, because you feel like you missed your opportunity with your Empress. Am I right? 10 of Wands. Because now you stressed. Look, yep, it's heavy. And I'm going to tell you why it's so heavy. I'm sorry, because I'm an empress. When that empress leave you out, you gonna feel it, baby. You gonna feel it. 10 of Wands is heavy because you out in the cold. 10 of Wands. But we got something good. The things get greater later, baby. That's what my mom used to say. 10 of Wands. Why is that here? Well, she still say it sometimes. She's still living. But she used to say it when I was a kid living in her house. That's what I mean by that. 10 of Wands. Yeah, this you want to hold off the ending. Because you conflicted. You conflicted. It's the energy so heavy because you feel left out in the cold. And you feel conflicted. But I feel like you two thinking in this 5 mentality ain't going to work out. But I feel like justice, God, universe is here to try to help you balance out these scales and overcome this conflict. Because you got these 2 5s. That means you got 5 and 5. That means you coming from lack. Okay, you up here thinking before you ever go for it, oh, it's not going to work. And it's, well, you got to stop that. That's why God is here to help you balance this out. Because guess what? You got ahead of you. The Empress, you think the Empress don't want her Emperor? You crazy? No, but she going to teach him a little lesson. You crazy if you think an Empress don't want her Emperor, baby. Ain't nobody like the Emperor. It takes 4 kings to come together to become an Emperor. You think an Empress is about to try to get anything else that's not her Emperor? No. But she'll teach his ass a lesson if she had to. That means you got a new beginning ahead. You just got to get your shit together. So stop getting, oh man, I ain't going to. Stop it. Stop it. Come out lack. 5 of Cups reverse. And the possible outcome, you're coming out of lack. You know why? And you're coming out of lack to go invest into the situation. Even though right now you're confused like a motherfucker. You don't know what to do. 2 of Swords. I mean, on the right. I mean, first you're going to go, it's going to start. It could be happening already, but this is for the possible outcome. Some of us wrote, move quicker than others. But that's what I'm saying. When you get there, you're going to be confused. Okay? You're going to not know what to do. You're going to feel like you're at a crossroad. And that's going to last for a little bit. But then you're going to go in and you're going to invest in the situation after you come out of disappointment, after you come out of the lack mentality, after you start to look at the glass half full instead of half empty. Only then will you be able to go in and invest, because this shift in perspective is needed in order to make it work with the Empress, because the Empress don't listen to, oh, it's not going to, don't say that negative shit in my energy. The Empress don't. The Empress don't do that. But look, we got the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. It could also be some religious factors here between you and your person, like me. We relate all too well. I'm relating with a lot of y'all, okay? People don't, like, okay, let's say I'm dealing with somebody, okay? Well, I ain't dealing with nobody, but I was dealing with somebody, and they got a problem with me reading tarot. Why? Because they're older, and their times are different, okay? So they believe that you ain't supposed to do the cards because it makes you the devil. That's what they believe. That's what they're so deeply rooted in. Now, if this is in reverse, that means you coming out of that deep rootedness and how they told you it should be, or how the Christians do it, or how it should be. We supposed to live like this. They coming out of that. You're coming out of that, Cancer. If you're believing that, oh, well, I'm Catholic, or I'm... Love ain't got no religion. Sorry. And God don't, no. That's not even, that's why it's another reason it's in reverse. God ain't that way that you thought he was, but your religious factors, you're releasing religious factors that are holding you back, okay, or this person. But this is in reverse because God, this is the God card. God ain't that what they told you he was. God is much more powerful, and people put him in a box. I don't know why, but they do. God is abundant. God is lucky and miraculous, okay? So, but God is giving you the shove in here, and that's how you drop in these religious factors right here. They coming, they tumbling, okay? In order for you to go have this all be all be all with your person that you love so much, your destiny. So here you go, divine timing, and it's coming back around. And this time you invested. This time you ain't mistaken that Empress. You know exactly who she is, and you're charging in there quickly. This time it's like you are a horse behind the saddle, or not behind the saddle, or a bull. Bull. Let's say a bull. You know how they put them in the stalls and then they lift it up and all they go chirp. That's you. You that bull behind the stall, wait on the stable, waiting on them. As soon as they open that door, you charging. You going to get your Empress. That's what's gonna happen. Because you already made your mind up. King of Pentacles. You already decided you already decided you're going to invest in this. This is your Empress. and this is what you're going to get. You ain't letting nobody keep, you're not letting nobody get your empress. The emperor keep popping up down there because he watching, waiting on his chance. Do I pop out now? Is this my chance to pop out? Nope, I got to peek though. Oh, let me peek. Nope, it ain't time yet, but I'm going to keep peeking. King of Pentacles, why is it here? Yep, this time it's going to be an investment, and it's going to happen quickly. It's going to happen so quick. Is the Empress still in there? Or did she come out? Okay. Yep. It's going to happen because guess what? You might have been holding back in the past. That's not happening no more. Yeah, I mean, you might hold back a little bit, but I feel like you coming in here and you already speak about this investment. You already speak about your decision that you made to invest. You already speak about you was holding back and you don't want to hold back no more, and why you was holding back, but now you ain't disappointed and hurt no more, so you ready to give it all. You gonna speak about how you feel like this connection is deep and meant to be. You gonna speak about how you are the emperor and she is your empress, or he or she, and you gonna tell them that you make me happy and my intuition led me right to you. You're going to have all the strength, the courage, and it's going to be a reconciliation here today. Okay? After a period of walking away. Somebody walked away and now somebody else coming back. Somebody had to walk away. That's what it looks like. From disappointment. Walk away from... Somebody either had to... It's a couple things. Somebody had to walk away from disappointment of something in the past. Or somebody had to walk away to realize what they had when it was gone, you know. 5 of Cups reverse. Yep. And they start listening to their intuition. The intuition led them to the happiness, into the emperor, into this deep connection, into union. Twin flame, that's what this is, huh? Destiny. So, but somebody walked away. That's what that looks like. Somebody had to walk away from disappointment. And they did, because it's in the reverse now. They're not disappointed. So they're walking away from being disappointed. See these 3 cups at the top? And this 5 of Cups, this person is crying over the 3 cups. So this person is walking away to go get the 2 cups that's still standing. And to make something stable out of it. And guess what? They're going to not be in and out anymore. They're going to be in and not out. Because this person, I feel like they was in and out. Could have been you. Obviously, if you was too scared, you coming in because you feel possessed and not possessed, but you feel drawn into it. But it's kind of possession, okay? But you feel drawn into the connection, but then you get scared off, so you go, and that makes you look in and out. So, but I feel like now you're no longer going in and out. You're going to stay in, and you don't need to. Who cares that the King of Wands is in reverse? Yeah, it looks like he's not in the leadership role. You could say that, but it's not the truth because we dealing with the Emperor. The King of Wands don't mean shit when it comes to the Emperor, okay? But this just means that you're not going to be in and out anymore. You following your intuition, and your intuition's going to lead you everywhere you need to go. Woo, let me hurry up. We at 30 minutes. See, that's how I be doing. When I get started on my first videos in the morning, I'll be moving slow. What we got for Cancer? What's spiritual advice for Cancer? Spiritual advice for Cancer. Spiritual advice for Cancer. Spiritual advice for Cancer. Spiritual advice. Okay, we're not keeping all that, but we'll take this one that fell down on the floor. Believe in yourself. Maybe that's what you lacking. You lacking some confidence. You need to believe in yourself and know that you can conquer this. Like I said, it showed us the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. That means the beginning is ahead, but it's the whole lessons are learning. You need to watch your words. Yes, I was telling you that. I told you that. Your self-talk is terrible. Your self-talk, your confidence. You all that, baby. That's all I can tell you. You got to work on it, okay? Take some time out to yourself, and I think that'll work. But just watch yourself. You need to watch. This is watch your words. Watch what you say to others, but this is mainly what you're saying to yourself. How are you talking to yourself? Are you bright? Are you saying in the morning, hey, you looking good. You can do this. You strong. We've been through a lot, but we can make it. Or are you just like, oh, you ain't worth this, and you ain't worth. You just sitting there feeling pitiful and unworthy and letting yourself let that energy get you down. Like, don't do that. Okay? because you are worthy. You are the emperor slash empress, and you deserve it. Okay, you need to say good things to yourself. You all that. Look in the mirror every morning and say, "Hey, I am all that," in a bag of fucking chips. You ain't gotta say that part. Just say you all that. Walk past the mirror, say you all that. You all that. Hug yourself. Say you all that. I'm just saying, shit. You sometimes you be down on your luck, down on your, you gotta lift you up. Because if you don't lift you up, who gonna lift you up? Cancer. Nobody. Okay. So with that being said, I hope this helped you. I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, please like it. Subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you soon. Okay? Love you guys. Namaste.